Welcome to Decor Studio. Today we're unveiling medieval-style luxury and glamour ideas for elegant spring Easter decor and home styling. Step into a world where history meets sophistication with 15 breathtaking concepts that transform your home into a regal haven. From tapestry-draped walls to Gothic-inspired nooks, each idea blends the grandeur of the Middle Ages with the fresh charm of spring. Perfect for Easter, these designs bring warmth, elegance, and a touch of nobility to your space. Join us as we explore these luxurious setups. Subscribe for more inspiration, and let's create something timeless together. Idea number 1. Regal Tapestry Haven. Transform your living space into a medieval-inspired retreat with this luxurious concept. Imagine walls draped with rich, burgundy tapestries embroidered with golden fleur-de-lis patterns, cascading from ceiling to floor. A heavy oak table sits at the center, adorned with a velvet runner in deep emerald, scattered with polished brass candlesticks flickering warmly. The air carries a hint of lavender from a nearby iron sconce. Plush cushions in jewel tones rest on carved wooden chairs, evoking the grandeur of a noble's hall, perfect for a spring Easter gathering that feels both opulent and timeless. Idea number 2. Gothic Arch Serenity. This concept brings the mystique of medieval architecture indoors. Picture a corner of your home framed by a faux stone archway, its pointed top mimicking a cathedral's grace. Beneath it, a wrought iron chandelier dangles, casting intricate shadows across a slate floor. A wooden bench is draped with a cream wool throw, accented by pillows in soft pastels, blush and sage, echoing spring's renewal. A vase of fresh lilies rests nearby, their scent mingling with the earthy aroma of aged wood, creating a serene nook that feels both sacred and celebratory for Easter. Idea number 3. Knight's Feast Table. Elevate your Easter dining with a table fit for a medieval banquet. Envision a long, rustic trestle table covered in a linen cloth dyed a deep saffron hue. Pewter goblets gleam alongside clay plates, while a centerpiece of twisted vines and white roses evokes a knight's garden. Candles in iron holders drip wax onto the cloth, adding rugged charm. Sprigs of rosemary tucked into napkin rings release a subtle fragrance, blending with the warm glow of the room. This setup feels hearty yet refined, perfect for a luxurious spring feast steeped in history. Idea number 4. Castle Window Glow. Bring the romance of a medieval castle to your home with this elegant touch. Imagine a tall, narrow window framed in dark wood, its panes replaced with stained glass in shades of amber, ruby, and sapphire, casting a kaleidoscope of light across the room. Below, a stone ledge holds a row of flickering votive candles in glass holders. A silk curtain in pale gold drapes to one side, tied with a braided cord. The effect is ethereal, transforming any space into a glowing sanctuary that celebrates spring's light with medieval splendor. Idea number 5. Heraldic Banner Elegance. Infuse your home with noble flair using this striking decor idea. Picture a wall adorned with a hand-stitched banner in royal blue, emblazoned with a silver stag crest framed by ivy motifs. The fabric shimmers faintly, catching the light from a nearby brass lantern hung on a wrought iron hook. Below, a wooden console holds a ceramic bowl of spring oranges, their citrus scent brightening the air. The combination feels ceremonial yet cozy, merging medieval heraldry with Easter's promise of renewal in a luxurious, timeless display. Idea number 6. Monastery Garden Nook. Create a peaceful retreat inspired by medieval cloisters. Imagine a small alcove with a stone bench nestled against a wall of weathered brick. Above, a trellis of climbing roses in soft pink blooms, their petals drifting to the floor. A clay pot of lavender sits beside the bench, its fragrance mingling with the earthy scent of moss. A simple wool rug in muted gray anchors the space, offering warmth. This nook feels like a quiet monastery garden, blending rustic simplicity with elegant spring touches for a serene Easter escape. Idea number 7. Velvet Throne Corner. Add a touch of royal luxury with this plush setup. Picture a high-backed wooden chair upholstered in deep violet velvet, its arms carved with subtle vine patterns. A matching ottoman rests at its base, draped with a cream fur throw. Beside it, a small round table holds a silver tray with a crystal decanter and goblets, reflecting candlelight from a nearby sconce. The rich textures and colors evoke a medieval throne room, softened by spring accents, making it a glamorous spot for Easter relaxation or reflection. Idea number 8. Illuminated Manuscript Shelf. This concept celebrates the artistry of medieval scribes. Imagine a sturdy oak bookshelf lined with leather-bound tomes, their spines embossed with gold. Above, a small ledge displays a faux illuminated manuscript page, framed in gilt, its vibrant inks depicting spring florals. A brass candelabra with tapered candles casts a warm glow, highlighting a vase of tulips below. The scene feels like a scholar's study, blending intellectual richness with elegant Easter decor, perfect for a home that values both history and beauty in its springtime styling. Idea number 9. Stone Hearth Majesty. Recreate the heart of a medieval hall with this grand fireplace design. Picture a massive stone hearth, its mantle draped with a garland of ivy and white blossoms, symbolizing spring's rebirth. Flanking it are iron andirons holding crackling logs, while a woven tapestry rug in crimson and gold softens the floor. A pair of candlesticks in aged bronze stand tall on the mantel, their flames dancing. This setup exudes warmth and nobility, making it a luxurious focal point for Easter gatherings that feel both historic and festive. Idea number 10. Cloister Courtyard Charm. Bring the tranquility of a medieval courtyard indoors. Imagine a corner with a faux stone fountain trickling water into a shallow basin, surrounded by potted herbs like thyme and basil. A wooden bench with a faded green cushion sits against a wall draped in a linen hanging dyed soft ochre. Overhead, a wrought iron lantern glows dimly, casting shadows on the floor. This space feels like a cloistered retreat, merging rustic charm with elegant spring elements for an Easter decor that's both calming and luxurious. Idea number 11. Royal Canopy Bed. Turn your bedroom into a medieval sanctuary with this opulent idea. Picture a four-poster bed draped with a canopy of sheer ivory fabric, tied back with gold cords. The bed is layered with a quilt in deep teal, embroidered with silver thread in swirling patterns. At its foot, a carved chest holds a stack of velvet pillows in blush and sage. A brass oil lamp on a bedside table casts a warm glow, enhancing the regal yet cozy feel, perfect for a luxurious Easter morning retreat. Idea number 12. Minstrel's hearth music. Evoke the charm of medieval entertainers with this cozy setup. Imagine a fireplace nook with a low stone ledge, topped with a lute resting against a stack of parchment scrolls. A thick wool rug in burnt orange lies before it, paired with a small stool upholstered in forest green. A hanging tapestry depicts a spring meadow, its colors softened by the glow of a wrought iron lantern above. This scene feels lively yet intimate, blending musical heritage with elegant Easter decor for a warm, inviting space. Idea number 13. Alchemist's Apothecary Shelf. This concept merges medieval mystery with springtime elegance. Picture a narrow wooden shelf lined with glass vials and jars, filled with dried herbs and petals in shades of violet and yellow. A mortar and pestle sit beside a small cauldron, while a leather-bound book lies open, its pages yellowed. A garland of dried lavender drapes above, releasing a faint scent. The dark wood contrasts with the bright contents, creating a luxurious, alchemical vibe perfect for an Easter display that feels both ancient and beautifully renewed. Idea number 14. Baron's Hall Grandeur. Capture the splendor of a medieval estate with this bold decor. Imagine a grand hall with a high ceiling, its beams draped with garlands of greenery and white blossoms. A long table is covered in a charcoal gray cloth, topped with silver platters and a centerpiece of gilded antlers entwined with ivy. Iron chandeliers hang low, their candles flickering. The floor is softened by a tapestry rug in muted blues. This setup feels majestic yet festive, ideal for an Easter celebration that exudes luxury and historical charm. Idea number 15. Sacred Reliquary Glow. Inspire reverence with this elegant, medieval-inspired decor. Picture a wooden cabinet with carved crosses, its shelves holding ornate reliquary boxes in gold and bronze, surrounded by sprigs of fresh thyme. A tall candelabra with white taper candles stands beside it, casting a soft glow that highlights a velvet cloth in deep plum draped over the top. The air carries a faint incense-like scent, blending with spring herbs. This setup feels sacred and luxurious, perfect for an Easter display that honors tradition with timeless glamour. That's all the ideas for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more ideas like this.